Sanford Health unveiling 2 brand new cardiac catheterization labs at Sanford Heart Hospital today. The new labs featuring echo navigation technology, giving doctors clearer imaging to diagnose and treat heart problems like valve issues and blockages without surgery.
I think our team is very excited to have these open because one, it creates two other rooms that we can provide care to our patients, and we're not feeling so crunched with before during construction only having the 4 cath labs, 3 of them that we could only do coronary angiograms in them. So we were kind of feeling some tight little strings every now and then, and now having the 2 open, we can provide more care to our patients.
The move brings all 8 cath labs under one roof at the Heart Hospital, so patients and staff no longer have to move between buildings.